All right, LeetCode problem number 20, valid parentheses. Given string S containing just the characters with parentheses and yada yada, determine if the input string is valid. An input string is valid if open brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets. Open brackets must be closed in the correct order, and every closed bracket has a corresponding open bracket of the same type. So basically just what would be allowed in code is kind of what we're checking for. So yeah, so here's our example. That's true because that works. True, and this is not true because you don't have a closing bracket or an opening bracket for your parentheses or your bracket. So first I'm gonna start a stack. So let stack, just a placeholder stack, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just paste. Yeah. So I'm just gonna format that. So I just pasted the matching object in here. So each parentheses will match to its corresponding parentheses, obviously. So for const COS. So for each bracket in our string, if CN matching, so if our if the character of our string is in this key value in matching, let's see. Yes, so stack, we'll go ahead and push it onto our stack. And else if this is a closing bracket, first we'll check if our closing bracket is beginning. So if stack.length so basically if our closing bracket is before any other, if we have a closing bracket and no starting brackets, obviously we'll return false. So that's just kind of a base case. And then do let previous opener equals. So I'm going to assign this variable previous opener, and it will point to the top of the stack. So I'm popping that first variable off the top of the stack if what we've run into is a closing bracket. So there, I will do if matching previous opener is not equal to C. So if our top of the stack is not equal to what we've run into, so if our top of our stack was this first parentheses, and if it wasn't equal to this next one, then return false. Okay, and then at the end we'll just return. See if we have a match for each of these at the end of our stack popping, we should have a length of 0. So return not. So if the stack length is empty, it would return false, but we want it to return true because that means it's right. So we'll run it, and it works.